AITA for letting my mom sleep over? 32M. I've been with my wife for 6 years and we have a 3-month-old daughter. For the past year, my mom has been battling with severe depression following the incarceration of my brother. He lived with her when he got locked up and she's never lived alone, so it took a toll on her mentally. He's in prison for 19 years, so I don't see it changing anytime soon either. I helped her get into therapy 6 months or so ago, following my wife making a comment about not wanting my mother here every single day. To be completely fair to my wife, it was in fact getting exhausting. My mom would show up at various times during the day without notice and hang out for hours because she didn't want to be alone, and entertaining her every single day was getting super irritating. Especially given that my wife and I had zero downtime or alone time. So, anyways, I got my mom into therapy. For the past 4 months my mom has still been stopping by, but it's not nearly as frequent. She got a boyfriend now, so she's only been stopping by once or twice a week and doesn't stay for more than an hour. My wife still hates it, but she said she will take this over how it was any day. But 2 days ago my mom showed up in hysterics. She was completely inconsolable. Her and her BF were fighting, and I guess it just made all her mental anguish flood back. She asked if she could stay the night. I ran it by my wife, who said whatever and locked herself away in the bedroom. She hadn't gotten any sleep the night before. I told my mom, you can stay the night, but you need to leave in the morning. I'm going to be honest with you, my wife doesn't want you here. She hasn't been sleeping and this is inconvenient. She said she would leave first thing in the morning. But the next day she was even worse than the night before. She was freaking out and hyperventilating because she didn't want to go home to an empty house. Said she hadn't slept at all. She was afraid of driving on no sleep, etc., and asked if she could take a nap in our bed so she could be rested for the drive. Our couch, where she slept, was not comfortable. My wife said that was fine, but she had better be gone by the time we got back from grocery and other errands. We left at 10 a.m. Got home at 8 p.m. My mom was still sleeping in our bed. The baby was super fussy and my wife was livid. She said, go wake her the fuck up and tell her to leave or I'm going to lose my crap. This is unacceptable. I tried waking my mom, but she kept saying 5 more minutes and turning away. My wife just looked at me and said, I'm done with this bullcrap, and packed up the baby again and left for a hotel. She said she won't come back until I go no contact with my mom and cut the umbilical cord, because my mom didn't get out of my bed until nearly midnight and then went back to sleep on the couch instead of leaving.